So, continuing with our talks about mentality, today is about breaking old habits, which is very mental. In this 2017 year, you're going to have to break some old habits. A habit that's keeping you back from being successful and achieving the goals you want to achieve, we got to break them. And it all starts up here. Some people can just go cold turkey because they're mentally strong like that. But for those who aren't, or for the habit that is really that hard to break, we have to break down the psyche of bad habits in order to build up new, better, good habits. It's almost like putting yourself through a personal AA meeting of bad habits. Like, hi, my name is Trey, and I have a bad habit. Hi, Trey. In order to understand why you have the bad habit, you gotta understand where the bad habit came from, where it developed from, and how you mentally got to where that habit developed. So think back, way back to when you started doing the bad habit. Whether it's smoking every day, doing some other illegal drug, out here thotting around, lying, cheating, stealing, whatever it is. What got you to that point where you started doing that? And whatever got you to that point, you have to internally let that go so that you can overcome that bad habit. Now, believe me, it's going to take some time. It's not a one night, overnight, 1 week type thing. It might take a couple weeks, but the same way habits are developed in 28 days, we can break them down in 14. So, step one, figure out where the bad habit came from. Step two, learn to let that event go. Step three, have to find a good replacement. The best way to get rid of a bad habit is to replace it with a good habit. When you think about doing that bad habit, you have the good habit to fall back on, and eventually you'll wean yourself off of it. So for like me, I bite my fingernails, and every time I think about biting my fingernails, instead of biting them, I try to clean them. Very small metaphor, but if you can take that and put it to something bigger, you get where we're going. Then take that new good habit and continue and run with it and make your 2017 a great year. Just my thoughts. And other news. It's my last day at work. 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 I just got off the MARTA train and I got home and I walk inside and Gladys Knight singing about midnight trains to Georgia.